We are live. Very late, but here we are.
I mean, it's not very late. It's just a minute later than if we'd have been in the countdown.
Yeah, what I mean, but it's like no countdown, so.
I mean, I'm giving you an out. Take it.
Mhm. Okay, give me a moment.
Just a moment. Did we take a nap? No, I wish we'd have taken a nap.
Okay, I got the wrong game being captured. I need Yakuza 4. Yakuza 4. Turn on my controller.
A controller I can't get you to let me replace.
Nope, perfectly fine.
Is it though?
Sure is.
Hit pause.
Well, I'm not in the game right now.
You know what I mean.
Oh my god!
Music just kicked in, didn't it?
Jesus Christ.
But does real Yakuza use a broken gamepad? That
Right.
adds that extra level of hard.
Yeah, I play on hard mode because my pause button doesn't work. Oh, that's right. The intro is so much louder than the rest of the game. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Yakuza 4. Let's
So let's not start a new game.
let's begin the ending.
So I remember we're at the point now where also game audio is hot. Oh, then we'll wait and see. Yeah, yeah. Let us know how it is now. Um, so we're not going to talk to Date-san. We're going to finish up all the sub stories, and then before we go to our final fight, I'm going to do a little bit of reading and see if we're going to run into the big fight. If we're going to be doing another big fight, then we're going to buy some weapons. So let's exit Sarena and see if any sub stories popped up on our map as Kiryu.
Okay. First give me a mic check.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Very good.
If I am too quiet or too loud, please chat and Clayton let me know. My sense of audio is fucked up again because someone got a severe ear infection again.
I had to turn you down because Logan, I don't know what happened. Logan got super quiet over the course of Zelda last night.
Uh-huh.
So I had him up at 200%, and it was still quiet. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just turn Shelby and the game down so that we can hear Logan, because I can't make him any louder.
Sergio says, Shelby, how did you get your ear infected again? That's a really good question because I saw the same doctor at the CVS Minute Clinic, and he was also like, yo, you're going to have to go see the ENT. We can't keep doing antibiotics. So they can figure out what's going on if this is going to be something that's going to continuously happen. I'm like, oh, I'm aware because this is a bitch. So it's possible I could have something else going on. Like, remember, I know we've talked about this a little bit before. I never had allergies before we moved to Texas 6 years ago. Never had any problems with allergies. Moved here, I had a problem with allergies, and I have to take allergy medicine every day, and I still have like stuffy noses and stuff like that from being outside when it's bad pollen and stuff like that.
And I don't.
Yeah, and he's fine now, whereas he always had.
Yeah, I had all kinds of sinus issues in Florida, and for the most part, haven't really had any problems in Tejas.
So it just may be a thing now that this is my ears responding to that and getting ear infections from it. So I'll let you do this talk.
What are you doing hanging around here? Don't tell me you and this is Takashi, Forrest's kid. Don't tell me you and your girlfriend got another fight. No chance. Kyoka and I are sailing smooth on a cloud in the sky. Glad to hear it. There is something I wanted to ask you, though. What's that? You know that time you helped me out a couple years ago? We went to the information dealer in Millennium Tower, remember?
Did he never admit that was his daddy?
Now that I think about it, the florist was shacked up in there for a little while. Oh, right. You must be talking about the florist of Psy. That's the one. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him again, would you? Sergio says, it may sound like I'm trolling, but could the cats or something related to them be a cause? We had Miko in Florida, but
for years.
Are all the other cats from here?
Yep. We literally only moved with Miko and have gotten the rest of them in the last 6 years.
Right. One cat per year.
I honestly think it might have something to do with poor drainage in my sinuses. And I think it has something to do with earphones. Because I didn't used to wear headphones and earphones near as much as I do now. I have my pods that go in my ears. And I do notice that when I wear those, I guess because there's so much sweat and heat encompassed in there.
Just thought of something.
The inside of my ears are super sweaty whenever I pull those things out. And then I wear headphones on one ear whenever I'm working. I take it off when I don't. And then I have my other headphones in my other ear, listening to music. And then I wear stream headphones for at least an hour and a half, 4 days a week, 4 hours on Saturdays, producing a lot of heat in there again. And I just think that they're kind of taking that buildup and they're kind of starting to flow out, but not. It's really gross, right? Just real gross, yeah. So yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. Is that what it's called? Swamp ear?
I believe he is just making a joke.
I mean, it's kind of true how my ears feel. 1 second. Yes, take him to the florist.
All right, I'll take you to him.
What did you think?
Well, thanks a ton, Kiryu-san.
Kiryu.
My nipples always be hanging out in my hairy chest. Oh my god! Continue.
What?
I have a story, but I'll let you continue.
Oh, I don't want to know what your story is.
Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
What's the big idea? Bringing some random guy in here without warning me first. He isn't a random guy. This is Takashi. Don't you remember him from a few years ago?
Wink, wink.
Sure, I guess. Anyway, what do you want with me? Well, I need your help finding someone.
My dad.
Oh, yeah? And who might that someone be?
Oh.
Father. Your noise gate cut you off there. Yeah, because that's what he was talking about last time. A couple of years ago. He was like, oh, man, you say you can find anybody? I wonder if he can find my dad. Your dad? Wow.
Stare at each other.
What do you need him for? You see, my girlfriend, Kyoka, she got pregnant recently. I've been working retail and bringing in a decent income for a while now, so we've been planning to tie in the knot soon. Honestly, having a little baby on the way is like a dream come true. But once we started talking about the wedding, I realized there's nobody I can invite from my family. My mom passed away a long time ago. And that's why you're looking for your father. Yeah, now more than ever, I need him in my life.
No.
Listen, kid. Let's say I do track down your old man. You really sure you're ready to see him? What do you mean? Things must have been rough for you without a father figure around. Deep down, don't you hold it against him? Wouldn't it be better if he was just gone for good? Honestly, I'm really not sure. But I'm going to be responsible for a family now, so it's time to put my own issues behind me and think of what's best for my wife and child. All right, I can help you.
What? What?
Sure about this, florist?
Yeah.
Hold your horses there. I said I can help you. Didn't say that I necessarily would. If you want me to handle this for you, you're going to have to make it worth my while. But since I'm oh so charitable, I'll keep my fingers out of your wedding fund. I know how pricey those things can get. Instead, you're going to be working for me. Doing what? I'll tell you later. For now, how's that sound? Perfect. I'll do it. Are you sure you can really take this request, Florist? I mean, the father that he's been searching for, it's you.
Dun, dun, dun.
And what kind of work are you going to have him do? He won't last half a second in the Coliseum. I know that. Truth is, I'm going to need your help. Actually, not just you, Kiryu. Who are you talking about? You'll see. Anyway, I gotta get things ready. Take care of the kid for me, yeah? Do what I can.
So what were you thinking of whenever I was talking about my ears? Did you think of something?
Do you remember when I used to wear compression shirts under my work shirts?
Yes.
And I would get little bumps of irritation in my underarms because, like, sweat from that would wick into the shirt and couldn't breathe.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if that is similar to you and your earbuds.
That's what I'm worried about.
Just creating, like, irritation and sort of like a no ventilation.
Well, the doctor told me that every day I need to get some alcohol wipes and every day clean my earbuds and see if that helps.
Yeah, and that's what I do before I put them in the case. I wipe them off. I don't use alcohol or anything, but every time I take them off, I wipe off the ear tip and I clean out my ears with a cotton swab.
See, I do the ear tip. I literally just like flick the front of that on my shirt and clean that off. But he means like the whole damn thing. So
Right.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. Hey, in the casino? Consider it done. So what did he ask you to do? You were saying there's some guy in the underground casino who just won't stop winning? He's got a hunch this guy is using more than luck to get the job done. You catch my drift. I have to go down there and figure out what the deal is. Think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Think? I know I can. I more than likely will be getting a pair
Ooh.
of bone conduction headphones for my new job, so I'll let you know how they work out and see if they help you prevent your ear infections.
2 things. Sounds
Yeah.
cool. Second thing. Sounds
New
cool.
job.
You got a new job? Congratulations. Do tell.
Are they shockwaves bone conduction headphones? Those are the ones I've considered getting.
You did not mention it.
Where am I
Or
going?
if you did, you did on a night I wasn't here.
Yeah, this is the first time hearing of it.
Glenn says my supervisor from an old job has a pair and she likes them. Oh.
You know what? I think that deserves...
A boom! Also, if you told me last night, I was very ill.
Right.
I don't realize how bad my ear infections are until the pain is so ridiculously bad. And the entire inside of my ear is so swollen you can't even put your finger in my ear. And my entire body is exhausted from fighting an infection that it can't handle on its own. Look at the big ass fucking pills again. God, they're like horse pills. I have to cut them in half. Okay, Sergio says regardless, probably won't be a shocks. Be the shocks though play.
Yeah.
What's shocks?
It's a certain brand of bone conduction headphones.
Gotcha. As for the job, it's the job I interviewed for 2 months ago. Because I know we talked about, like, you were asking, like, hey, how long has it been between, like, an
That's what I was
interview
thinking
and a
of.
job offer? And I've had some where it's a gap. Because they're like, oh, well, we need someone to fill the job, but it's, like, not an emergency. So if we got shit going on, let's deal with our shit first type deal. Head
It's a
to
casino. Do you
Nakamichi
think
Alley.
it's Nakamichi Alley?
Wait, no, you're right.
You think he's talking about Dragon Palace?
Fukumu Casino?
I don't know where that is.
Was that not the casino we were just in?
Oh, you're right. There is a wait. I don't know. I don't know that name.
Fukuma.
I don't think I've ever heard that name. It ain't on the list.
just head to Nakamichi Island. Let's see if technically that was like, because where you were, that is a casino area, I think. So, all right. So I'm cycle counting for a local metal manufacturing place. It's inventory management, basically.
Oh, neat.
I've never heard of that. Maybe taking a trip to North or South Carolina for some training at some point. I've always wanted to go and actually check out South Carolina. We've kind of like driven the edge of it, but we've never actually gotten to vacation in South Carolina. Despite it being like not that far from in Florida. Oh yeah, I forgot about the colors.
Yeah. They're crazy.
So, will this be like... I'm asking questions you may not even know the answer for. Like, how does that work? Like, are you like recycling metal? Like, manufacturing is just a job that I've never had, so I know no context of. No. Okay.
What road am I on?
Just
this is Pink Street. I need to go. I'm not even close. No.
Yeah.
Nakamichi Streets. It's something on Discord. Which means I
It's
don't
me
have
doing
OBS open.
it's me doing stuff for this weekend podcast. So they make lawnmower bases and weld-cut build them ion house in-house, but they need to keep track of how many pieces of steel are used throughout the day.
Right.
Are you going to have to be dealing with those big machines? For the love of God, always be safe. Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, if it helps near the Popo? Nakamichi Alley near the Popo. May learn to drive a forklift, though. Okay, again, be very safe.
Forklift certified. Where's the Popo in here? Oh, that's right. All of this is Nakamichi Alley.
There it is. There was Popo.
Yeah, I know.
So,
look
speaking
at
of being...
this.
Here, okay, Sega.
A rear entrance to the Club Sega. And a sparkle in the trash can.
Oh, there sure was. I didn't see that at all.
So this isn't actually an entrance.
No, it was just fake out.
And here's Popo.
You see the kid anywhere? There's some dudes with green arrow. Oh, Revelation. Oh, Revelation.
What am I looking at here?
He's sprinkling her with salt. Gotta get all the bad and evil away.
Wait. This is the Revelation.
Oh, shit.
ねえ、ええやんか。
ちょっとやめて。
そんなこと言わんと付き合ってよ。
話して。
その手を離しなさい。
Jesus.
あ？
I got you.
女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろにパスリなさい。何やった言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。
Come on, let this old man kick this young guy's ass. Oh no!
Double KO.
It's gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna kick him. The door was gonna hit him in the face. A strong hit after a taunt, huh?
ひらめいた典型が来た
Man, I can't wait for the phone upgrade. New move.
Massive axe kick.
That's not what the guy did.
I have a pair of 3M, I think they're called work tunes or something like that. They are ear protection with a built-in Bluetooth. So whenever I'm working on my car with any sort of power tools, I use them to either just protect my ears or listen to something while I'm working on the car.
So that casino down in the Purgatory is called the Fukuma Casino. So
Okay.
my thing tells me that you'll finish the conversation with the florist, leave his mansion, and head towards the casino.
All right.
You'll find Tanamura in front of the casino. We did that. Talk to him. Next, go to Nakamichi Alley.
Takashi.
Yeah. No?
We did not see Tanemura. That was definitely Takashi.
We got to go back to.
Oh, they're not earbuds. They are the big cans. They look like firing range ear protection.
Yeah, we
Big
gotta go back.
cups that go over your ears.
Okay, so I'm catching up with Sergio. So reason I need to get the bone conductions is because if I'm on the floor, the company requires ear protection, but can't use my normal in-ears on the job. And after 8 hours of the job without YouTube, podcast, audiobooks is not gonna happen. Quinn says,
Yeah,
I'm shooting muffs with a speaker pass-through that has a 3.5 millimeter jack.
right. That's basically what I was talking about, but mine are just Bluetooth instead of wired.
We're going to Purgatory. It says, yeah, I didn't shell out for the Bluetooth.
I didn't either. I just wait for them. I wait until they went off on sale.
I was more interested in the pass-through tech. Well, it might be something that if, like, I continue to get well, first off, if I get one after this, I have to go to the ENT. And then we'll have more answers. It could be.
Gotta get those ears removed.
Yeah, gonna just come completely removed. It could just be, hey, what's wrong with me? Or you gotta do something different about headphones.
I like what Sergio.
I'll wait for the first paycheck and be a good little worker bee before they get the real Sergio. I just recently started showing myself at work. I'm trying my best, like when this snarky little fucking cunt said something one day that just would have set me the hell off. And I just turned him. I just left the conversation. By that, I mean I was turned to the right talking to two of them. She said something real fucking wrong. And I just turned my chair and faced my desk. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything. You're not going to say anything. Because if you do, it's not going to go over well.
Oh, look. Tanemura.
Oh, look.
And Takashi.
What's up, my bros? What you guys doing? Can we
I
talk?
can't believe I walked right past him. Are you kidding
no,
me?
No, not necessarily. It says you may have to come back. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're good.
You said the guy would be wearing a blue jacket.
She says I failed to unionize my last workplace before they wrongfully terminated me. Not failing this time.
His name is Sketchball now. You don't look like the kind of guy who spends his time in places like these. What do you say I cut you a deal? Help you bring in the green. A deal? What kind of deal? Why is Tanemura involved in this? I got a way to squeeze the yen out of these chumps like you won't believe. And it's my own method, so nobody knows but me. How do you do it? Not so fast. Secrets aren't free, you know. I'm gonna need a little something in return. You're not talking about cheating, are you? Not cheating if you don't get caught.
No, not true.
Look, I'm sure you need spare change. Maybe you got a girlfriend you want to take care of, or a wife?
Is this all how he gets money to him through the florist type deal?
Don't tell me Takashi's gonna fall for this. What do you say? Offers on the table. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I'll pass. You gotta be kidding me, kid. I'm not. My girlfriend would never want me to cheat to strike it rich. I don't plan on letting her down. I'd rather bust my butt making a decent, honest living. One I can be proud of, even if it doesn't pay that much. He's more principled than I realized. Too bad. This is your chance at a big score. You just left it on the table. You're lost, kid. Flora-san, it's Takashi. Not sure how, but that guy was definitely cheating. Sure of it. Another job. Nakamichi Alley? Sure, I'll head right over. Back to Nakamichi Alley.
Yeah, Nakamichi Alley. Sorry. So earlier,
Apparently he'll take care of the cheater now that he knows what he's up to. Oh, and I'm getting sent on another mission. What is this on? Some guy in Nakamichi Alley is scouting for new girls to join his hostess club. It sounds more like harassment than regular. I just realized what this is. Each of these stories is going to be one of the characters we played. Yeah. So the Flores
it's all about the
Flores
Flores trying to get him to, quote, do stuff for him to give him some money on the side to help.
Got it. Well, better hurry over there. See you later. Probably follow him to Nakamichi Alley just to make sure he's safe.
So speaking of the florist, so it reminded me while you're on your
The
trek.
Flores.
Man with hairy chest and nipples. So I'm sitting at
God.
work, and I'm sitting next to my coworker, and she typically
Every
handles,
word of this makes me not want to hear the next.
she handles typically our work comp claims.
At
which
work, I don't want to hear the next. My coworker, I don't want to hear the next. She, I don't want to hear the next.
So we had gotten a claim in, and it was late in the day, and so I had not set it up the previous day. And so when she came in, I was like, oh yeah, oh good, they sent you more information about this when we were talking about it. And she pulls it up on her computer, which we have two monitors, right? So her second monitor is kind of an angle. So at my seat next to her, I can clearly see what's on her angled monitor. And so she's scrolling through the email, and there's pictures. And as she scrolls down to the picture, I look over at her, and I'm like, Jill, what in the world is that? What are you looking at? And so she looks over at it again after looking at me to get more context. And she's like, I swear it's a man. I swear it's a man. We were staring at the biggest set of man boobs, nipples, and hairy chest. This man also probably looked like he had that pregnant looking belly. It was, but I swear to you, it was, those could have been women titties. There was that much titty. There was that much overhang. And I was just like, oh my God. I could not stop laughing for like 5 fucking minutes. And she kept the picture on her screen so that every time I looked over, I just died laughing.
The wallpaper.
Well, because that's what I told her. I said, you best be lucky that I'm not a jokester, because if I were, if you fucking left your PC unlocked, I 100% would set that picture as your background. Oh. He would not be able to figure out how to get it off. Had me dying laughing. And it's all because he got burned on his stomach. So he was trying to take a picture of his stomach. But like, dude, cover your man boobs. I mean, his boobs were bigger than mine, y'all. Oh God, it had me cracking up. So yeah, these are the fun things we get at work sometimes. Right, just lift your shirt. Yeah, no, he just he did. He had no shame. No shame. Sergio, 100%, that's what happened here. All right, I'm done with my man boob story. Hostess, I'm really in a hurry here. Oh, please, I'm really in a hurry here.
Come on, babe. Yeah.
Akiyama
Don't play hard to get. We'll pay you at least double what you're making now. How about triple?
I really hate this shuffle. I told you to leave me alone.
Hold up, man. Come on. He got dragged into this too. Can't you tell she doesn't want to go with you? Why don't you just leave her alone? Who's asking? Doesn't matter who I am.
Creepy scout.
The only important thing now is you're really bothering her. So just go, okay? You got a tough guy, huh? Sure talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? Whatever. I don't have time for this. Where am I going to find myself a looker? Farewell, boob lady. How can she have some guts? Well, it's probably a good thing Akiyama backed off, though. I don't know if those guts would last in a real fight.
They sure wouldn't against him. Oh, thank you so much.
Don't worry about it, ma'am. I'm sure anybody would have done the same in my shoes.
I'm not so sure about that. Sorry. Say, how about I give you a little something special to express my gratitude? Ma'am, he's engaged.
What do you mean?
I think you know exactly what I mean, big boy.
As we slow zoom into her cleavage.
Put a little bit of hair on them. There you go. That's what I was staring at. Now, come on. Let's have a little quality time. Just the two of us. I'll thank you real good for saving me.
He's not going to take her up on this, is he?
So, come on.
I appreciate the offer, but just knowing you're safe is reward enough for me. I've got a girlfriend, too. Anyway, bye.
Right away. Right away.
Run away from my thoughts. Push-ups to drown out the thoughts. Looks like you've changed in the past 3 years. Of course I have. I'll never cheat on Kyoka again.
Sparkle.
Takashi. Yeah, he's gone. One last job. Champion District. Got it. Sounds like somebody's harassing homeless people over in Champion District. My job to take care of it. Bye now. Champion. Now where am I?
Oh. Not too far from it.
No.
Get him out, run him.
I've gone the wrong way, but I can't turn around.
Oh, there's another one. Keep taking rights. Keep taking rights. So.
Nope. Champion.
Well, we know who we're looking for this time. It's the only one that hasn't shown up yet.
Majima.
Oh my god. He's had such a little part. I feel like moving forward, Majima's going to have a very little part in all the Yakuza games. Of course, no one tell me. But I feel like that's what's going to happen now.
I am in Champion, right? Like,
Yeah,
right?
you know that slot that always had the big guy that we fought? I bet you it's in there. Because that's the only place that would be big enough to have a fight.
Lot where the big guy is?
The lot where we trained with the old man.
That's not Champion, though, is it?
It's right, like, it's the Champion District, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. I did not know that was included in Champion. I thought just this little business park here.
Ha! Called it.
Somebody help me! Meathead Yakuza.
I love all their names.
Sajima. I think I'm actually starting to see what the florist is up to. What the heck? Nobody told me this guy was going to be a freak of nature. He's huge. You might want to step back, Takashi. This isn't a fight you can win.
Yeah.
No. I promised the florist I'd handle it, so that's what I'm going to do. This dude is going to get his clock cleaned.
I
Hey.
mean, clearly he's not. I mean, Sajima's in on it, so he's not going to really beat him up.
I don't know. He might, like, go too far, and Saejima is like, all right, now it's a fight.
Now you done fucked up.
What was that? I won't let you keep on picking on him. Oh, yeah? How about I pick on you instead, kid? Never mind, I know my limits. All bark and not a lick of bite, huh? Guess I gave you too much credit. Good boy. Nothing embarrassing about stepping down to save your own neck. No point risking your life for some person you don't even know. No. Things are different now. Gotta think about what's best for Kyoka and our baby. I'm gonna get killed in a street fight. And me taking on a Yakuza is what's best for our family. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, God.
See what I mean?
Sajima kick us on his ass real quick.
Yeah. Look, kid. Bravery's all nice and good, but getting yourself killed ain't. You ought to haul off if you know you can't. You know, you better run off if you know you can't win. You okay, Takashi? I think so. What happened to that homeless guy, though? Did he get away? Yeah, he ran off while you had the big guy distracted. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, it's Takashi. Yep, I'm all done. You'll accept my request? Thank you very much. All right, got it. Florist says he's going to find my father. Really? That's great. Yes, and I owe it all to you, Kiryu-san.
It's going to get real awkward.
That reminds me. The florist also said you should stop by. He mentioned you two needing to talk about something. All right, then. In the meantime, I guess I'll just lay low and wait to see what info the florist comes back with. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. Couldn't have done this without you. Yeah, it's going to be a long search. Snuck right past him. Why does this one have a green arrow?
You probably already beat him up recently.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right, yeah.
It's when he went into Champion District earlier as well.
I wonder if that's how you beat that side mission. Just one by one beat up all the blue guys around the city.
I feel like that's just always they're always just gonna be there. After you start that sub story, it's just they're always there.
Yeah. Where am I? There. Is he in the back?
Mm-hmm. Florist is all the way in the back, in his office.
Right. Can't thank you guys enough for helping me out with that idiot son of mine. Just remember, you owe me one. I had to get one of my sweet innocent hostesses to play along with our little charade. I'm glad to lend a hand, but me, a cheater? Come on. I always play fair and square. I'm usually the guy who beats up the guys beating on the homeless. Yeah, I'll make it up to y'all, I promise. Looks like Takashi's turned out to be a pretty responsible young man, huh? He never would have made it through all that a few years ago.
そうだな。
True enough. And if Takashi hadn't gotten his act together, you wouldn't have taken his request, right? About that, Kiryu, I have another favor to ask you. I need you to bring this to Takashi.
Flowers.
The info he wants is on the
florist.
card in there.
You might.
You're not going to tell him yourself?
Yeah.
You really think I could bring myself to do that after all these years? I'm an information dealer, Kiryu. Nothing more, nothing less. If you say so, I'll do it. Appreciate it. Takashi, Kiryu. Kiryu-san, did you hear anything? I did, actually. The florist gave me the details on your father. You did? Yeah, are you free? Of course. I'll wait for you out front of the Millennium Tower. Got it. See you soon.
Always the Millennium Tower.
Makes me wonder if there's just like constantly groups of people waiting for other people because that's where they said they would meet them.
Yeah.
Nope. Cool outfit. Sorry to keep you waiting. There you are, Kiryu-san. What did you find out about my father? Everything you want to know should be inside this bouquet. Guess it's on the card then. No way. It says my father's dead. Can't be
What?
true, can it? What are,
The florist.
what are you talking about? Look, it says they're right here on the card. Can't believe it. What is the florist thinking? I guess it's enough knowing he and my mom are out there somewhere watching over me and Kyoka. Sorry, Takashi. What is it? These flowers, aren't these? Yeah, they're definitely the same flowers. What are you talking about? Every year on the anniversary of my mom's death, someone leaves a massive bouquet of flowers at her grave. These are the same kind, I'm sure of it. Whoever's been leaving them is always gone by the time I get there, so I've never known who it was. And, well, when she was alive, my mom loved these flowers. She once told me how she used to have a garden full of them at home when she and my dad still lived together. I was just a baby at the time, but she said she loved that garden more than anything. Guess this is a pretty important flower then. The florist's the one that gave you these flowers, right? Why do you think he did that? Couldn't tell you. All I really know about the guy is that he's an information dealer. Everything else is shrouded in mystery. Though there's one thing I know. As tough as he looks, he has a soft spot for that one type of flower. I see. Thanks for everything, Kiryu-san. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to attend the wedding. I'd love for you to attend the wedding. I might just take you up on that. Can I wear my white suit?
Yakuza 5.
Yeah.
The wedding. I hope to God there's a sub-story in Yakuza 5 for their wedding.
In the meantime, be good to Kyoka. And your dad, too. I will. I'd love for me to attend my own wedding. Looks like the truth still came out in the end.
All right, check your map for another sub-story start. Oh, it's
have
right next to
one.
each other. So I realized something.
All right.
There are additional sub-stories that we're not going to be able to complete in this game. Like, we've never been able to complete all the sub-stories in any of these games.
Right.
Partially because I thought this was going to be the exception to it. They always have these fucking huge ass fight from these brothers at the end of every single game.
Brothers?
Yeah, we've never run into them because we've never done them. But there's like these 3 or 4 brothers that they're really, really tough fights.
Oh, yeah.
That you're supposed to do that are always like this continuating theme between all of the Yakuzas, and we never do them. So,
Old man Katsuragi, dead. Wonder what happens to us now. Oh, like I know. Only that weird foreigner didn't mess stuff up at the hills. Just when we were closing on the 4th chairman, too. The others were saying the same thing. So what? This guy just strolled in there? How'd he get past the guards? Not a freaking clue. We were all camped out, keeping our eyes peeled. It wasn't the 4th chairman who came our way. It was this wacko. Said some weird stuff about instant death and climax death, whatever that means. He just laid into us. I thought we were goners. And that's why you took off before the 4th chairman showed? Sounds like you're covering your butt to me. No, it really happened, man. I know it sounds weird, but I saw what I saw. Forget that. We gotta skip town. You might have been out of the picture for a while now, but we just started some stuff with the hottest shots in the Tojo clan history. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna look good on the old resume, huh? But where do we go? All that happened right before I got to Kamurocho Hills? Is this not...
then you have to go to MAB to hear the next story.
How am I supposed to know that?
The question mark's still there, so maybe talk to him?
Yeah.
It's weird that the question mark is still there.
Yeah. Should I still go to MEB?
I mean, start the next sub-story. You're right there anyways.
Well, the sub-story is on top of the...
It's okay.
Okay.
Because you have to talk to Date to move on to the next thing in the storyline, so you're good.
Oh. Come on, kid. Be good and stop crying, will ya? I don't know if you can reason with a baby.
Where the fuck did the baby come from?
Look. Ooga booga booga.
Who had a baby? It's been like 10 minutes.
Gotta be kidding me. Up to Daisy. I don't even know where to start with this one. This is tougher than any case I've ever handled. Not this on. What's all the noise?
And
Kiryu.
of course,
It's the guy I wanted to
experience
see.
Kiryu with all these experience handling kids.
I'm in a real bind here. You can get this kid to shut up for me? I don't know what to do with a baby. Whose kid is it anyway?
No.
We can talk about that later. I've just about gone deaf from an hour into this thing's crying. Just take him. What makes you think I'll do any better? You got an orphanage, don't you? I really deal with this stuff all the time. I mean, yeah, but they're grade schoolers. Grade schoolers, babies, what's the difference? Just take him.
A lot. There's a lot
Hold
of
on.
difference.
You already went through all this when you had your daughter. You should know way more than I do. Yeah, and if I were any good at taking care of kids, I'd still be happily married. I guess you got a point. Well then, just give it up. Just give it up and take him. Peekaboo, I see you.
Baby still needs it.
Even you can't do it, Kiryu. It's impossible.
Maybe his diaper's dirty. Did you go poo-poo?
Have you checked his diaper, Tate-san? It's a pretty common reason for babies to cry. Hey, that could be it. I didn't think of that.
So who's... oh, okay.
どれ
The 4th JoJo chairman just got fucking peed on by a
元
baby.
気なやつだな
And the baby finds it funny.
We did it, Kiryu. He stopped crying. You can finally stop trying to scream over him. Yeah, he's calm now. Man, I feel like just a few hours of that shaved years off my life. Nothing a few drinks can't fix. Anyway, where'd this kid come from? Oh yeah, I never told you, did I? Well, when I came over to the bar earlier, I heard this noise coming from the back alley. When I went to take a look, I found this baby lying on the back steps. Almost like somebody hid him there. It was bizarre. He was crying like a banshee, too. I didn't know what to do, so I brought him in. You said it looked like he was hidden there? That doesn't sound like your run-of-the-mill abandoned baby. Did they leave a note? You know, I didn't even think to check. Let me go take a look.
Oh God, he's so stupid, aren't they? Where do you think you're gonna find the note?
Found something. The handwriting's awful, though. Whoever wrote it sure was in a hurry. What does it say? Please take care of my baby, and I'm sorry. We should bring him to the police. I mean, yeah, but then we'll be stuck at the station until they make sure everything checks out. You ask me, whoever left him here has got to still be in town. Let's go out and look for him. I will say, with how many people we've got here, I'd have thought somebody would have been able to get him to stop crying. Sorry, kids aren't my forte. He'd just cry more if he saw my mug staring back at him. I think you're just the nurturing father this kid was looking for, Date-san. Forget it. We just need to focus on finding whoever dropped this kid off. There must be someone nearby who saw them do it. I'll handle it. I'm a detective, after all. This doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of community safety. I don't know what would. Forget it. You're supposed to be dead, remember? Oops is right. The police would get a wind of you flashing your badge around in a heartbeat. I guess you're right. We really don't have anyone else who's capable enough. What, the escaped convict and troubled moneylender don't strike confidence into your heart? You hear what he's saying about us? Sure do. Guess I'll have to head out there myself. No, I'll do
You are
it.
an ex-detective.
Right. I've had enough piss on my face and I have to last a lifetime. It's all yours, Date. You can't just dump him on me like this. Let's just say we're even now. Good luck.
But it's just comb through the 1,000 people in the city to find. Yeah, you'll easily find that baby mama or baby daddy.
Right.
See anyone with a green arrow nearby?
Nope, I sure don't. No green arrows around here. Not one. I don't see nothing.
I see 2 of them. Maybe you should put your glasses on.
What the heck was that? That's pretty bad. Excuse me, you have a second? Yes, of course. Crap. This guy's Yakuza through and through. And I just pulled a ton of cash out of the bank today, too. A sitting duck here. Did you happen to see someone with a baby come by here earlier? Baby's about 6 months old, I think. A baby? Yeah, now that you mention it, I did. I hope I'm not putting that poor woman's life in danger right now, but what have I become? Can't turn back now. Sorry for selling you out, mysterious baby lady. If you saw something, tell me. Kind of in a hurry here. Right, well, there's this lady carrying something wrapped up in blankets, almost undoubtedly a baby. Last time I saw the baby, she was clutching it in her arms, running back into the alley behind this building. And did you see what this woman looked like? Kind of hard to tell. I don't think she was Japanese, for one. Probably somewhere else in Asia. Okay. And did you see where she ran after she left the baby here? I've been hanging around here for a while, but I never actually saw her come back out this way. She could have slipped out the other end of the alley, though. Got it. Sorry to have bothered you. Glad I could help. We should have to rat out that poor woman. Such a spineless worm. Guess I'll take a look around the area. Public Park 3 might be a good place to start.
Hey, we were just in there.
Hey, you don't say. Talk to this guy.
Doesn't hurt. Maybe he'll tell you more, or he'll just say Public Park 3.
Lady passed through here. Where'd she go? Underground area. The mean looking dudes that ran down after her. Underground. ASAP. Should I go to Public Park 3 or?
I think the underground. Because it was telling you basically to make the turn, and then you ran into that second person.
Okay, anybody else talk to you?
Hello? Hello, lady? Hello? Lady? Have you recently had a baby? How's that uterus looking?
Casual Japanese conversation. How's your uterus looking?
Is it looking like maybe a baby came out of it 6 months ago? No? Yes? Yes? No? No? Okay. God damn, that's a sub-story that we never triggered. And it's not a sub-story. Those men just staring at that car. It's so annoying.
That would be me and Sergio if we ever went to Japan.
Oh, there was a green arrow? There was a bunch of dudes in a green arrow?
Yeah, it's a bunch of blue guys.
Oh.
We would just find a mini truck and look at it. It's like, man, look how small it is. It's great.
There's a green arrow back there. Is that a taxi?
Oh, yeah, it's taxi. So maybe it was the blue guys that were that were chasing the lady.
There's also multiple layers of... Oh, there's a person back there, maybe?
Hey.
I hate how much it costs to import them. Oh, that's not a lady, but...
Hey, you finally made it. Hey, you gave some of my boys a real talking to. Maybe I can return the... Whoa, you're him? What's wrong? I thought you had some kind of business with me. What's wrong, Aniki? Let's take him out. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Listen, old man. We Kamurocho Aqua Devils don't back down from a fight till we win. You must want to die just strolling up here so tough and all. All right, come at me anytime then. I've got orders too. I'm going to teach you punks a lesson. And after I beat you, you better stay away from the Kamurocho guard. Got it? Good luck with that. You don't know who you're starting stuff with.
Maybe this is how we get rid of all the colors that we've been fighting in the streets.
Right. Right.
Oh. It didn't take off a lot of his health, though, to be realistic. Do that new leg move. The old man in the tie taught you.
Oh, yeah. Alright, this is going to be one of those, huh?
Oh, that took some help. Okay, that made a bit of a dent on him. Yeah. Look at his neck. Gross.
Remember your promise. Leave the Kamurocho guard alone. What, you think I don't know you, man? You're Kazuma Kiryu. You think Kazuma Kiryu is back in Kamurocho?
Hey, you should fucking get out.
You mean the Dragon of Dojima? That Kiryu? Hey, Kiryu-san, buddy. Don't think just because you beat me, you can let your guard down. What do you mean? I could care less about the Kamurocho guard. From now on, the gangs are going to be fighting over who gets to take a shot at you. The guy that ran off is sure to let everyone know that Kamurocho's strongest, Kazuma Kiryu, is back in town. Gangs will have a field day. It ain't going to stop at Kamurocho. They'll come from all over, hoping to get the street cred, taking you down. I heard the most feared... I don't care about this. Oh, hi.
Oh, yeah, these guys. Robin Hoods.
Triple S
Got
gunpowder.
gunpowder. Oh, yay. For our gun that we don't have.
All right. Eat it.
All right, so Chick ain't on this level. Go up another level. Aren't there multiple levels?
Down
On
another level?
Mm.
If I go up a level, it should be street level.
Oh, then I guess go down? I don't know. Look at your map and see which one takes you.
Yeah, I'm at the middle, so there's one lower.
Lower's more parking? Okay, then to the lower we go.
To the lower.
Let's get low, get low. Oh, wait. 404. Okay. Never mind.
What?
Keep going.
Did I go to 404? You just mumbled 404.
Oh, look!
Look at this girl running around like a cockroach infesting our city. Gets on my nerves. This town's always been Japanese. And that's how it's going to stay. No foreigners allowed.
All right, you sound American. Somebody help!
Hey. Need something, pal? Yeah, I need you to leave it alone. I don't think you realize what you're getting yourself into. You're going to regret messing with us. Sure you think you're being some BS knight in shining armor? The only way you're leaving this place in a body bag. Hey, gunman's getting it first.
Damn, you're taking his health down.
Having that.
Everyone gets a couple shots each. He's also going to need to go see the ENT for that broken nose you just gave him. And spoke work. A little bit of Akiyama there.
Can you speak Japanese? Are you okay?
Yes. Who are you?
Will it be, Nihon ga wakarimasu ka? The man who's been taking care of your baby, sort of.
What?
You're a traitor to your nation. That's what you are. Okay. Got a little ugly down here, huh? Tajima, what are you doing here? Kid started up again. Ear splitting, I swear. Anyways, I stepped out to get some air. Ended up taking a walk. Here I am. Lucky you decided to walk down here, then. Well, I guess if there's anyone I should thank, it's the baby.
I mean, he really can't walk the streets up top, so. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, let me get this straight. The girl had some crazy hyper-nationalist group coming after her? Yeah, that's why she hid the baby here. That way, at least, he would have been safe. Real nut jobs in town these days. Ain't how it used to be. Baby was already crying when you stumbled on him, right? Natsu-san? It's a miracle you managed to find him before those sickos did. Dang right. Lady Luck was smiling down on us today, that's for sure. What are you going to do now, ma'am? Those sure won't be the last guys like that who come after you.
I'd like to leave, but I don't have a visa. Raising my son here is the only choice I have. Tanemura?
Life in Kamurocho isn't easy, though. You should probably think about finding a way home, no matter how difficult that may be. But if you really want to live here, I'll do what I can to lend you a hand. Have you ever heard of the Asian Gateway? They'd be glad to help you get settled and find an apartment. It's a good idea. Of all the guys here, Tanemoto's the one you'll want to stick with. I don't really have the cash to help her, though. I don't mind coming up to bat on that front. How much are we talking?
You'll lend me money? But I don't have any bank statements or proof that I'll be able to pay you back.
That's okay. Just pass this test.
Yeah.
All I need you to do is take a test and we're golden.
Yeah.
Freaking
A
unbelievable.
test?
Yep. That's how I decide whether or not to lend someone the money they want. As for what it'll be, let me see. Have you named your son yet?
Not yet. No.
In that
A
case,
long time.
how about you let me name him for you? Do that, and I'll lend you however much cash you need. Some test this is.
Oh.
Hey, can't knock the importance of a name. They say a person's name affects the whole course of their life, you know. I just want to see what that's like, without having kids of my own, I mean. So, I know I didn't do much to help, and this is his pretty strange condition, but what do you say?
I accept. The 5 of you saved our lives, so it would be an honor if you named my son.
Looks like you got what you wanted, Akiyama. What'll it be? Oh my goodness.
Should we take suggestions in chat for what we should name the baby? I have my choice, what I want to name the baby, but
What's that?
Majima.
No.
I want him to live on. And something tells me this baby will be seen again in the next game.
Trying to think of.
Shit! Oh,
It's
AT.
pronounced Shathid.
That's exactly what. Yep, that's what we called my sister growing up a lot. Sergio immediately said no. No. That's not bad. That's not bad. Set this kid up for life.
Ryu.
No. You can name him after yourself. What did the dog get named? That's at
His name
the
is
orphanage?
BU. It's like Roger, or it's like a regular person's name, isn't it?
I have no idea. That's why I asked. I'm gonna look it up.
Eve or something like that. I'm gonna name him BU. For the character in
Mame. M-A-M-E.
Would you like to call him that?
No, I don't need to name after a dog. I am keeping my mouth shut, okay? Absolutely keeping my mouth shut.
How about
I
BU?
had my suggestion. It's Majima.
Can't think of a better name myself. Got a nice ring to it. Give me that.
Name the fucking baby Auguste.
I say go for it. Not bad. I was thinking you'd go for something goofy, but that's actually kind of good.
Chongban.
His name will be
Bang
BU.
Chong.
What a beautiful name. Thank you, all of you. You hear that, BU? Nice men gave you a new name.
Oh, my mind. Please take this in return. I know it's not much, but I'd like to give
Oh.
you something after all you've done for me.
I didn't realize I was reading your lines. Oh, it's nothing. We were just glad you're okay. Humbly apologize for reading your lines.
That's fine. All right, go see. Oh, level up. Go see if you can get that last one to trigger. See if it's still in the park or not.
Where's the exit? There it is.
I don't know how to get the arrow off the question mark out of that area. My only suggestion is to go to the next area and see if it'll
What is the next area?
MEB.
There's definitely a fight.
Oh, the giant cone. I miss you. That was a really fun way of handling that.
Mm.
That was a really good concept. I wish they did more stuff like that.
Well, I mean, that was in Zero, so you're not going to see stuff like that until we get to the games that were made after 0, which I think is maybe 5.
It's not in 0.
Yakuza, I mean, Majima Everywhere wasn't in 0?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I was in the next one, the following one after that. Because 0, you'd never met Majima until the very end.
I forgot where I'm going.
MEB.
Yeah, you're right. That wouldn't make sense.
It was
for it to be.
because it was after you went to jail.
Yep.
Yeah. For the 10 years, and the point was to like increase your abilities to fight again. Email.
What that all?
Is this
That's
the new
Job
email?
Kid. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that can't be it.
There it is. Unwritten, open one.
Auto phonies? Okay, buildings emerge. I'm writing to tell you a little bit about them. As it happens, they're more of a biker gang. They wear their own gangland coats. Gang name appears to be Komodo Phonies. It appears to be because that's how they think their name on the coats is read. Quite difficult to read the characters, so forgive me if I've gotten it wrong. Fewer and fewer kids are joining biker gangs these days. This gang is an exceptionally large one. If they see you, they're apt to try to stare you down and pick a fight with you. Please take care. Thank you, Mamoru. Weird time to get an email.
So see if there's some good dudes hanging around MEB talking.
Just gonna take a real thorough look, make sure there's no green arrows around here.
Mm-hmm.
Only looking for green arrows. That's my only concern. I don't see any green arrows though. Not a one.
Mm-hmm. Good job looking so well.
No green arrows out here either.
Well, I'm not worried about that sub-story. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
just, we'll just have to lose that one. So then there is, so we're not going to do all the sub-stories. There is one, though, I think we should try to do, Saejima. So go back to New Serena and see if you can't switch out and be Saejima.
Pretty sure I can. See, guys. These guys.
That's it.
Oh. Lady of the Ghost. Lay off the ghost stand. I'm scared to walk in there. Pretty massive construction project. They died on site. I guess their ghosts come back to haunt the place at night. You ever think about why it's taking so long? Maybe it's because the ghosts haunting them. Ghost of Kamurocho Hills. That's news to me. So that's... Now I go up to Kamurocho Hills or something? Or
Yeah.
what?
Go to the construction site via West Park at night and go up to the main stairs.
It is night, I'm
Uh-huh.
guessing.
What is this? Foot baths? Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Look for some man around.
Spooky ghost stories. Spooky ghost stories. Spooky ghost stories. I don't see no man.
Maybe that wasn't. Did we not go to West? Maybe this isn't West Park then.
Oh.
Listen.
Yeah. Who could be working at this time of day? Oh yeah, I heard the rumor about ghosts haunting the hills at night. Better to sneak up inside and see what's up. Here I go. Hey you, what are you doing up here? Wait a second. Kiryu-san, nice seeing you.
Well, hello. I don't recognize you, sir.
I think we fought him in the Coliseum, maybe?
Oh,
Gary Buster Holmes, yep.
name.
doing here?
Damn. Got a good memory.
Don't you remember? I'm in bed with the Majiva family now. Anyway, it's good seeing you. Oh, right. Sometimes I forget you're not with the florist anymore. Yes. I jumped rope and joined up after Majima took over Purgatory. I think you mean jumped ship. Okay. Oh, probably because he's speaking Japanese, so it's not quite right. Either way, after seeing you at the Coliseum, the only building I'd ever thought I'd see you do is bodybuilding. So now that I think about it, kind of looked like he was busting stuff up there. So true. My life used to be nothing more than one big cycle of pain and destruction. I'm kind of a musclehead, so I always thought fighting was a natural calling. I know what you mean. But once I started helping Majima, I learned I could use my strength to do more than just destroy. I could create, too. Building really is a wonderful thing. It might even be what I was born to do. I have to say, your language skills have improved a lot these past few years, too. Oh, yes. I study every day during my lunch break. That's great, Gary. By the way, you should probably get some rest. People are starting to think there's a ghost up here. Anyway, I'll see you around. He's like, oh, yeah, there definitely is a ghost. I'm not a Coliseum fighter anymore, but I still have one regret for my time in the ring. Oh, God. That regret, Kiryu-san, is that I never defeated you. Our meeting up here tonight must be fate. Can we have a match? If that's what you really want, yeah, I'll fight you. Just so you know, I'm not going to go easy on you. And do you prefer instant death or climax death? Same script as always. Sorry, but I don't want either.
Yes.
He's not going to be a very hard to fight. I thought it was going to be a much bigger thing.
Messing up that combo. Got away with that. Why is my parry not working? Impressive, Kiryu-san. Looks like construction's keeping you in good shape. You're just as strong as ever, Gary. So you had your fill? The only thing I'm filled with is more regret. But I'm glad we had the chance to fight again. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Of course. Take this. Fight money for the champion. Seal of the Dragon. Okay.
Okay. So now do Saijima. Email time.
You've completed all of Kiryu's sub-stories. Congratulations.
Hey.
You are worthy of the... That's good. Worthy of the title Kiryu ga Gotoku. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's Palace, the fortune teller at the end of the street. I wonder what Kiryu actually means. Because Ryu means dragon. Like, I don't know what Kiryu. It's like dragon energy or something like that. Like Kiryu.
What's the name Kiryu mean? Kiryu is a Japanese word that means dragon. It conveys strength, power, and nobility.
Yeah, but that's just Ryu, not Kiryu.
I just
That's why
googled it. I'm just
that's-
getting the.
That's why it's Ryu ga Gotoku. It's like a dragon. And that's why Ryu and Ken are who they are. Oh, God, look at you. Oh, Phony's member. I don't care. Are we going to fight? This is a ridiculous conversation. Okay, now that he's done. Like that, Miata.
Means dragon spirit. There's a whole Reddit discussing
Dragon
all the
spirit,
complexity of everything and how if it's written as this in the Chinese character, then it means this. If it's written like this, which is still the same word, but means different like connotation because it's written differently.
Yep.
Reddit's got you the whole explanation. It's a whole motherfucking thing.
Yep, that's why kanji is so weird. You can make one word have multiple different pronunciations. Where was I going? I don't know.
Said it.
But yeah, the reason the main characters of Street Fighter are Ryu and Ken is because Ryu is like dragon and Ken is punch. And that's how they sort of line up, where Ryu is more all about focusing his energy and Ken is just about violent physical attacks. Wrong door.
All right, when you get out, see if a question mark has popped up anywhere.
These guys aren't even there. Huh.
Well, they're gone now since you finished that sub story.
And no questions.
Okay, it says go to the theater interior.
Theater.
So you know how like we used to keep going to like the theater area but going down? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, remember cops are a thing as you side.
Oh, right. Crap. gonna get you. Theater Underground. Am I in the wrong spot, or is it that?
I think, yeah, keep going.
Alien or something. Maybe it was a monster. Ever think of that? You didn't even see it. It was green, kind of slimy. It lifted the manhole cover in Children's Park and glared right at me. That, my friend, was a kappa. You know, those mythical cucumber-eating
Ah.
critters. Congrats on finding such a fantastic beast. Okay, it was a kappa then. Doesn't matter what it's called when I think of that thing creeping through the streets and drives a man to drink. Okay.
I said something about it going through the manhole, right?
Yeah.
Where's your hideout? So, where's your hideout at?
I can't remember.
I think it was the way you were going. It's also probably on your map, but... You may need to just defer to your map.
I thought yeah, I thought I had it pretty
There's
well
those men.
memorized.
And there it is.
Who's in there? Show yourself.
A kappa.
Hey, hold her right there. What the heck was he up to? Who was that anyway? Better see if anybody's missing. My cucumbers are all gone. Not that I leave my good china around sitting around, but anyway. Wonder who this guy is now. So got you too, huh? The thief's been causing a whole heap of trouble around here lately. Telling you that's no thief. It's a kappa. The green and slimy kappa. The what now?
Oi!
Ain't no such thing as kappas. It was a common crook, plain and simple. Don't much care which it was. What do you know about him? For whatever reason, this thief only steals food. Even swiped my miso paste cucumbers. Say what? You know, cucumbers. That special sauce on them. Sure, I know, but you're saying he stole cucumbers? Yeah, and cabbage and other stuff too. It's always food.
Sounds like he's just hungry.
I told you it was a kappa. Kappas are crazy for cukes. Everybody knows that. Laugh all you want, but I swear I saw a kappa in Children's Park hiding under the manhole. I'll bet it's the same one. Enough kappa crap. I'm gonna look around Children's Park and get to the bottom of this.
Enough kappa crap.
Mhm.
Oh god, he's gonna pick up the trash. He's gonna pick up the trash.
No, I can be up track. No way I could just find and film a kappa. This is what you get when you director cheaps out on the entire TV station. Do you really think I'd find monkey turtle men in the city? Put down the pipe and do your job, old man. Hiroshi's Kamurocho expedition, my foot. Screw this. The Amazon's where it's at. Nothing to discover here but cheap suits and overpriced drinks. No kappa here. Figures. Maybe I should have brought some cucumbers. So cliche it hurts.
Maybe we should go buy some cucumber.
Maybe we should go buy some cucumbers.
Maybe at an M store.
Maybe at an M store. That's not an M store. It's a Coco. No, it's an M store. Miso paste cucumbers.
They say Kappas love them too.
And lighter fluid, just in case.
Light this motherfucker on fire.
Down cucumber.
What?
I get reached out and grabbed it that fast.
Damn.
It's gone. What was that? Is that the thief? Sure is a quick thumb gun. I'll put something else by the manhole and wait for him to make another appearance. God dang.
Maybe he would be interested in some sushi like we were last night.
I should buy
If only-
sushi at the M store.
If only there was a nice to the right sushi place on that strip of that road that I can't remember what's named of. What's that road's
This?
name? Sushi Gen. You need to go to Sushi Gen, which is on that strip of the road.
It's all the way south.
Oh, I thought that was right there. Take a taxi. You're right there. Just ran into that man. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Why not? I guess I can't just buy the sushi from the M store.
No. It tells me whenever it's somewhere specific. I think that one's closer.
Very nice of Tanimura to share his 3 million yen with me. Saijima.
Yeah, all your money's been pulled together, thank goodness, because we're going to buy some weapons before we go to our final fights.
Sushi. Where's this one?
ちょっと見てていい？
Straight up running into people, man.
Kapamaki.
Yeah. Let's go catch a kappa.
First, I have to go back to Serena and heat it up in the oven.
Oh, God. Appealing.
Right. Yep, I'm not just gonna go for any cold sushi.
I wish that whenever we did that, there would have been some kind of cutscene showing us heating that up.
Right.
That would have been really good.
Little cooking mini game.
Yeah. I mean, not like you do anything, just a little clip of you just warming it up, you know?
Kapamaki.
Huh.
Oh my goodness.
It's like an adolescent in a Ninja Turtles outfit looking thing.
Chase scene. Chase
Yep.
the Kappa.
Sir, you should like pizzas, not cucumbers. No, he's a kappa, I guess, versus the Ninja Turtle. One hit from him should take him out because it's fucking Sidra is huge.
In a bottle. Give me that bottle.
Oh, nice. Damn. He went through it, but we couldn't.
Stealing your backpack, because that's kind of cool.
But you can definitely keep the onesie.
Yep, I'm a Kappa, all right.
Oh God, he's crazy as well.
Ain't no such thing. It's a costume. Think I'm stupid? Please don't hit my head. Kappas lose their strength if you knock over the bowl they have up on top, you know. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm skipping through all of this. I work for a production company that's contracted to do a television station. I decided to make a special documentary for TV called Hiroshi's Kabuto Expedition. The show would be about the famous explorer Hiroshi-san, capturing a Kappa that lives in Kaburocho's underground. I never heard of Kappas in Kaburocho. That's because there aren't any. So the director told me to become the monster. What do you mean? I would dress up like a Kappa and live under the streets of Kaburocho. And the rumors would start to fly. That way, everybody would tune in when the intrepid Hiroshi finally bagged the beast. It's been a month with no sign of the camera crew. I'm starting to wonder if the director forgot about me. I don't care about this conversation.
Yeah, this is a really weird sub-story to have held out all the way to the finale for him to do. That, I mean, why?
I got a stun gun.
All right. Oh.
Well, here's something. Oh, and now we're going to see an actual, yeah.
Kappa. Again, they could have done this in the.
That was a
before
rendered cutscene, ladies and gentlemen.
That was unnecessary to wait till all the way to the end.
That was
right.
entirely unnecessary.
Find the man that sells you weapons. We are done with sub-stories. We are moving to the end of the game and the main storyline, but I highly suggest us purchasing some weapons.
Then you clear some space.
Don't get rid of too much health stuff, though. Keep that.
Don't need that. Health quite a bit. Okay, so we've got toughness infinity. I got one of them. Toughness emperor. 3 of them. Double Z, quite a bit. Completely dramatically. I got 4 sparks. Wow.
Damn.
Royale, I got 6 of them bad boys.
You have 4 spots for weapons, or if you want to get rid of the umbrella.
I'm okay with it.
All right, save, and then let's go buy some weapons. And I'll be honest with you, I can't remember where the weapons man is. Do you remember where?
I think he's over by West Park.
Remember also there's one location where he's up in the...
I don't want to fight you.
I think it was here that we saw them pulling it up into the air, and he's up top on the upper floors.
I'm just going to go where I know he is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about where the casino is?
Not exactly.
Oh. Oh, he's
Still
heaving.
having a good time. Um,
Buy equipment?
Las Knuckles. Mail order katana. Okay, just buy a bunch of them. Wow. All right.
You got plenty of money. Buy what you want.
I feel like that's gonna be the thing that I like the most.
All right. Let's go back to Serena and talk to Date and start the end.
またどうぞ
It's 10:15. You wanna finish it tonight?
If you're up for it.
Yeah, I don't care. Where am I?
You're in Kamurocho,
Oh, thank you.
near West Park. Fuck off, bro. Forgot how slow the tank was.
Mm-hmm. Especially when I haven't had a sprint button in 4 games.
Has it really been that many games?
I think so. I don't feel like any of them had a sprint since 0. Looks like you...
Because he doesn't do cell phones.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
Did I go see Bob? I don't have any room in my
Yeah.
inventory, so it doesn't matter. And then what? Switch to Kiryu?
You may have to be Kiryu to talk to Date. I don't know.
These are the... Oh, wait, hold on. You can switch between... I'm going to save it while I'm in here. Let's roll?
Let's roll, baby.
Let's roll, she says.
Like a Tootsie Roll.
And I want to stock up on stamina hands if you haven't already. Meanwhile, I've got them bulging out of my pockets. 4 swords shoved in my clothes somewhere.
This isn't cake. This is Tori.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh, hell yeah. Look at all these men. They ready to go kick some ass. Oh, that's the kind of, like, iconic thing from this game.
Yeah.
さあ誰が来るだろうか。
It's also in the intro.
誰でもええ宗方やろうが荒井やろうが登場界を潰すような間にはさせん。さあ行こう。
The end. Thanks for playing.
No. Look at all that money.
All right.
The bait.
Every game, the money pile gets bigger and bigger.
Explosions get bigger and bigger too.
Right. By the 7th game, we're just going to set off a nuke
おは
on
い
the
到
top
着
of
ですね。
Millennium Tower.
堂島会長。
Going to be the entire GDP of
来ると思ってました
Kamurocho.
よ。まさか今回の騒動、裏で軌道を操っていたのがあなただったなんてね。そうなんだろう、軌道。
すいません、兄貴。
いつ気がついた？
Oh,
軌
so
道から1000億の話をさ
so
れた時
he
です。
what?
秋山さん
Damn.
に1000億
Yeah, they had me fooled.
桂木に渡すふりをするから自分を宗像の計画に参加させてほしいって言われた時にね。木戸は私の信頼する兄弟分です。だが宗像と私の関係についてまでは知らないはずだ。もしそれを
They
木戸
totally
に教
had
え
me
られる
fooled
人
on
がい
this.
るとすれば、それは大悟さん。
Me
あなた
too,
だけ
but only
です
because I wasn't paying attention.
そういうことか。
あなたはわざと軌道を桂木に近づかせ、1000億のことを吹き込ませた。すでに宗像に見捨てられ、万策尽きていた桂木を奮い立たせるためにね。あなたの計画通り、上野清和会は桐生さんたちと衝突。宗像の力を借りることなく壊滅に追い込んだ。だがそこで誤算が生じた。冴島靖子の死です。あなたにとってはあのまま冴島靖子に生きていてほしかったはずだ。そうすれば桐生さんや冴島は戦う目的を失い、カムロ町から去るはずだったんですから。
驚きだな。そこまで分かっているとは。
急所を外して軌道を生かしておいたのもそれを確認するためです。あそこで殺さないでおけば必ずあなたと接触するはずだと思いましてね。いつからだったんですか？登場会を裏切ってまでこの金を得ようと考えたのは。
裏切るか。
そうでしょう。これは明らかな裏切りだ。桐生さんや風間さんといったかつて登場会を支えた人たちの恩にあなたは背いた。あの真島さんまでをも宗像に差し出して、どうしてそこまでしてこの金を。
お前に何が分かるんだよ。弱体化した組織。直径
So is the
100
Akiyama really bad?
3万人もの人間を動かしていくことがどんなことなのかお前に分かるのか。
会長。
今までは桐生さんといった英雄に救われ、登場界の金看板は守られてきた。だがそれももう限界に来ている。誰かが犠牲になってでも組織の基盤を再構築する必要があるんだ。
その犠牲ってのが警察に真島さんを差し出すことだったってわけですか？大悟さん、あんた間違ってる。これも
I
登
was
場
supposed
会
to
の
say,
ため
this
だ。
is not Akiyama. I'm an idiot. This is
俺
Daigo-san.
が
I'm
守ら
just
なきゃ誰が
stupid.
登場会守るってんだ。お前が守れんのか、荒井。
それにお前もやってることは俺と大差ないはずだ。口じゃ極道なんて言ってもお前がやってることは所詮警察の犬だろうが。
え確かにそうだな。そう言われても仕方ない。
Well, he is the police. He had thoughts about this.
お前もしかして。
ああ、俺はな、最初から極道なんかじゃない。あの宗方が登場会を乗っ取るために送り込んだ潜入捜査員だったんだよ。
兄貴が刑事。
ああ、だがもう俺は違う。俺は上司である宗方を裏切り、この手で殺した。俺は大悟さん、あんたとは違う。俺は運命に抗ってでも自分の信じる正義を貫く。この金もその正義のために。
甘いな。人間にはね、1000年以上前から決まっていることがある。
I'm gonna have to fight all these cops, aren't I?
主従関係を超えてはいけない。どの時代でも必
don't know.
ず使う側と使われる側の人間は決まっているということだ。
副総監、どうしてここに。
Shoot in the head, dumbasses. No one ever shoots in the head.
Yeah, but that'll ruin your
痛いだろう。
teen rating or whatever this has.
だが死ぬほどじゃない。技術の進歩はすごいもんだよ。25年前とは格段に性能が違う。
それは
ボート鎮圧用非殺傷弾、つまりゴムスタン弾ってやつだ。
まさか俺があんたを撃った時の拳銃は。
お前はこれで私を殺したつもりになっていたようだな。この爪の甘さが君の限界だよ、新井君。君に正義は実現できない。それに堂島さん、あなたも同様だ。あなた程度の器では登場会という組織を支えるのは大変でしょう。ああ、そっちの君は1000億もの大金を偶然見つけて夢を見てしまったんだろう。人間夢を見るのは悪くない。それくらいは許されることだ。
宗方。
私の背後にいるのは私の忠実なしもべだ。君らはここで死ぬ。私の崇高な理想の邪魔になってはならないからね。
Gonna blow the money away.
Nah, man. I don't know what you're talking about. There it goes. It's Akiyama, isn't it? He doesn't give a fuck about the money. You shooting the money or you shooting the hell? Because that's gonna take out a fucking helicopter.
Not tell who that. Okay, it is Akiyama.
And Saitama. And Kenmura. And Kiryu.
あいつら。
Four horsemen of the apocalypse. Who's flying? Oh, it's a different pilot. Okay.
さあ 誰が誰を殴りましょうか。
ヒドちゃん、迷ってたお前に腹くくって勝負据えてけしかけたんは俺。そやから俺もきちんと腹くくらなあかん思てな。
You're gonna beat the shit out of that little kid.
You're just gonna throw him off the roof.
お前には悪かったと思ってる。登場会をお前一人に押し付けたのは俺の責任だ。だから俺もう逃げない。俺なりのけじめはつけるつもりだ。
桐生さん、
お前は
ミサイさんのおかげで死んだはずになってたあの谷村です。俺はあんたみたいな自分の手を汚さない、自分の足で動かない人間が大嫌いなんだ。あんたのために犬死にしていった杉内さんや久井さんのためにもちゃんとあんたを捕まえさせてもらうよ。
この小僧が。
さすがですね、秋山さん。ちょっと安心したよ。俺には人を見る目がないんじゃないかって疑心暗鬼になっていたんだけど、あんたはちゃんと野望を持った人間だったみたいだ。あんたが宗像を捨てたとこまでは認めてやる。だが人の金を使ってまで貫く正義なんてありゃしない。だから俺があんたを食い止める。いいでしょう。ほう。
Got no cool tattoo. Boring.
俺に初めて出会った時からその覇気があってくれりゃこんなことにはならなかっただろうに。もう時計の針は戻らないんですよ。後悔しても
How'd you
始ま
act
ら
in
ない。
Yakuza undercover with no fucking tattoo, bro?
ああ、来いよ。行くぞー、秋山
Suplex. Oh, jeez.
Jolly shit! Oh, he landed it. Oh! And fight!
Rocky eye.
That $1
I
was.
Do I have Harry with this dude?
I don't know because he's all about them legs.
I have no parry. Great.
I'm gonna set some your stuff if you want to use weapons, or you can hold off. Again, you have weapons if you want to use them. Oh, getting some heat going. Right. One bar down. Moving on to the next. Nice fancy moves. Oof. surprised those are just doing tiny little hits of help. Oh, he'd be flaming red now. He'd be in his heat. Yeah, hot boy. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, getting out of that. Timing on this.
You want to pop a health and heat. About half on your health. All right, you're on your last health bar. He's no longer in his heat, so that's good.
I get that. Special thing every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. There it was. Maybe I got it? I don't know. Yeah, I burned something.
I hope you're fixing to have some quick time events.
Break it. Oh, wait, that's my arm. Don't break it.
Level up.
All right.
One down. Wow, it takes you right into it.
Yep. Boss rush. Sajima's the only one, I think, that has his tie all the way, his shirt all the way buttoned, and his tie all the way up.
And miraculously was able to rip that off with one quick movement.
Yep.
These young Yakuzas with no tattoos.
のある鷹は爪を隠すっちゅうやつか。
秋山さんの店であの金を見たとき、チャンスだと思ったんです。冴島さん、俺に言ったじゃないですか。極道のチャンスは一度きりだって。俺は今感じるんです。今がまさにその瞬間だってことを。
そうか。なら俺がちゃんとお前の思い受け止めたるわ。
しっかりお願いしますよ。
ああ、手加減なし。死ぬかもしれへんけど文句言うんじゃない。ええな。
はい。
おいや、起動。
Now remember, he's slow, but he a tank.
Right. So my health bar is now full again.
I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
Yeah. So let me look at his now. 27 friggin' points. Jesus. Enhanced escapes. I already got this. Knockback. Left block or left bumper to guard attack and then Y. Guard and knockback are winning. I'll do that. Tackle, not gonna have any use for that. True stability, harder to knock down in heat mode. Phoenix Spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health is flashing around. Okay. That's a might. Yeah. Got pretty much all I want.
This is kind of difficult if you've not played as these characters for a while, remembering their fighting styles and all their moves and such.
Okay, there you go.
He trilled that R.
Is he healing himself?
I don't think so. Because he's still in the yellow now. He already got rid of the green bar.
There we go.
Oh yeah, it says with his health gets low, he'll charge up his energy to heal. Man, I love this money's just all still floating around in the air. It'd be funny at the end of all these fights if one of them just like grabs one piece out of the air and just like, let's go for drinks. Damn.
Come on. What am I supposed to do?
Did he just heal himself?
Yeah, like a lot.
Yeah, it says there's nothing really against that. You just got to keep beating his health down. I was reading up on your next two fights, trying to see if there's anything advancing I need to know about that. Aikido thinking that he's Akiyama with them leg moves. Ain't gonna make it, dude. He ain't gonna do it.
See, he's doing it
Oh,
again.
he's doing it again. Yeah. But he didn't heal it as much this time, you see.
I think it's maybe because I grabbed him. I don't know. I missed that. Crap.
I wouldn't do a max one. I would just do something small since you're almost done with his fight.
That's a good point. Well, I don't. All I have is dramatic.
Well, do the least one, you know.
Jesus
Yeah, good job.
Christ. I only landed that combo twice of the 36 times I tried it.
Ooh, hey, back to Kiryu.
Kiryu
We're both gonna jump off this building. Whoever survives wins.
huh.
上界を立て直してみせろって言うんでしょうね。
さあ、それはわからない。お前の立場になってみないとな。
Is this gonna end with Kiryu finally
譲れるもん
becoming
な
the
ら譲りたい
clan
です。
chairman again?
I have no idea.
だが、俺にも意地がある。俺を信じてついてきてくれた仲間に、俺なりの生き様を見せてやりたい。あんたが昔、俺に見せてくれたようにね。
大悟。
またこうして直接戦えるなんて思ってもみませんでした。でも正直、こうして戦えることが嬉しいですよ、桐生さん。
来い！俺が登場界という大門の重さ、きっちり体で教えてやるぜ。
行くぞ、桐生！
Quick time. Be careful.
Alright. Hope this parry works.
He is going to be a very hard fight, I can tell, because he's got the full green bar.
Just fast.
Yeah, they said that he's not like an extraordinary fighter, but he is consistent on the basics. It'll get you.
I can't get any of these parries. He's too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God, I was waiting for it and I still couldn't get it.
The music has changed from the previous fights. It's got a very solemn song that you're having to fight Daigo. Would you like to pause it? If only your gamepad wasn't broken.
God, I couldn't even punish him on that.
まだ
You have weapons if you want to try to use them on him. I don't know.
This is just not gonna. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
This is a bad fight. I don't like this fight.
What happened to your...
Have any weapons?
What happened to them? We definitely had them. Where do you even have your health anymore?
No.
It says equipment for all 4 of them too in the bottom right corner. That.
But it's crossed out. Those are X's. That means I don't have it.
So does that mean you only had it when you were as Saejima? Because I thought it was supposed to share fucking inventory.
I don't know. I have no idea.
And you've got 4 hits on a thing. Jesus, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't have that no more.
I didn't realize that. I thought they shared inventories. You were not going to have it for the rest of them? Shit, man.
And I don't know how to beat him. Like, I don't know how to win this fight. He's just chipping away at me.
It says, so he's got good combos, simple combos. The problem is he's skilled in his basics, dodging, blocking, and retaliating. His moves never get fancy, but it's actually quite difficult to land proper combos or even tiger drops on him. Do your best to dodge and counter, and maybe you'll get lucky with the tiger drop against one of his powerful jumping strikes.
I don't know what a tiger drop is.
Must have been a move. I don't know if we have it.
Kamaki Tiger Drop stands with our when the enemy attacks. Do I have to be in heat? Doesn't say I have to be in heat. I can't do anything.
Weird, Daijima. Daigo.
I can't do anything. Just getting stomped.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
And the weird thing, is that we don't have that health we all lined up. Like, it's so weird. I don't know how that happened. Did we not have it? We didn't look at the first fight to know, and we were in Saejima, which we bought it for underneath him, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna let him beat me.
Very rarely seen that in these games.
Yeah. It's always at the end.
What's the difference between try again and load and try it again?
I don't know. I'm at least gonna... I cannot get these parries. I'm doing it as fast as I can react, and I can't get them.
No, you're not going to probably get a parry off of him.
Okay, there's one. But even still, he turtles up and I can't do anything. So even the parry is worth nothing.
Okay, well, if you die again, then we'll call it this week and come back to it next week.
Oh,
that way you don't get stressed.
I'm not going to bother with it.
Oh, okay. we can try to figure out another way before then that we can get some actual inventory back into your pocket.
I don't know. So what happens? Where do I go when I load? Who do I start with? All right, back here.
So does that mean you missed out on the other 2 fights?
Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to do them all over again. But Kiryu has nothing in his pockets.
So we need to get each
We
person
need to
equipped
pack
with stuff.
everybody's pockets before we leave.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
just make a
Well,
note of that, and we'll do it next week.
we can do that. So that'll do it for us tonight. So thank you very much to everyone for hanging out. If you'd like what you see, the follow is free, or you can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. If the 2 fights don't require much help, which is good. Yeah. There. Yeah, those are pretty easy. It's the last 2 that we're going to need to prep for sure.
Yeah.
Hit up our Twitter and Discord for our schedule for the week, and go to our Instagram for some behind the scenes content. You can go to our website to links to all that information. And tomorrow is Saturday. So it's me and Logan back with Dragon Age 2. I had to think about that. So make sure you come back for that. Different dragon. But until then, everyone have a good night.
Good night.